So this is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Right? Next is sine of A minus B. What will be this formula? Anyone please tell me? Sine of A minus B. Sine of A minus B. Sine A cos B minus cos A sin B. Right? Student, these formula are useful when you have to calculate the value. For example, sine 75 degree, sine 15 degree, right? This is clear? For example, you have to calculate the value of sine 75 degree. You can write that as sine 45 plus 30 degree. Please calculate the value of sine 75 degree from this formula. It can be written as, students, now this will be A, this will be B. Apply this formula and find the value of sine 75 degree. Yes, students, please do it. Value of sine 75 degree. Three plus 1 over 2 root 2. Very good. Priyansh, right. So you have done absolutely correct. See, student, how to do this. Sine 45 plus 30 degree. What this becomes? Sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. So this will become sine 45 degree sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Right? The value of sine 45 is 1 by value of cos 30 is plus cos 45 again 1 by root 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So you will take the LCM. So this will become root 3 plus 1 over 2 root 3. Right, Ji? So Priyash, I think you have written 3 plus 1. It has to be root 3 plus 1. Now when you have to find, let's say, sine 15 degree. Sine 15 degree. That can be written as sine 45 minus 30 degree. So this sign will only change. It will become negative, and this will become root 3 minus 1 over 2 root 2. So this is the value of sine 15 degree, right? So you can use these formulas. Similarly, we have the formula on cos tan also. Now what is the formula on cos? Cos A plus B. Whenever you write the formula of cos, that is slightly different than the sine formula. Here you have cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. In the sine formula, you have sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Here both term are sine, then minus, both term are sine, cos and sine. Similarly, when you take cos of a minus b, so the signs are opposite here. When it is positive, the sign is negative. When it is negative, the sign is positive. Similarly, we have the formula for tan a plus b. This is tan of a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. Right, students? Next is tan of a minus b. This will be tan a minus tan b. तो साइन जो है बच्चे अपोजिटली चेंज हो जाएंगे. In the numerator it is positive, here it is negative. Denominator is negative, this will become positive. Write these two formulas. Right? Cos and tan, both are done. Now find the value of cos 75 and 15 and tan 75 and 15. Please do this. Find these four values, students, by using these formulas. कॉस की वैल्यू बच्चे अगर आप थोड़ी सी स्मार्टनेस लगाओ, जो हमने साइन की वैल्यूज फाइंड आउट की है, यू कैन फाइंड आउट फ्रॉम दैम ओनली. Whatever was the value of root 3 plus 1 over, ये किसकी है वैल्यू बच्चे? ये cos 75 की है या 15 की है? 75 की है. रॉन्ग है बेटा ये. अच्छा फिर तो cos 75 और sin 75 सेम हो गई, which is wrong, because cos 75 is equal to sin 15 degree, sin 15 degree, and sin 75 is cos 15. So आपके पास ये दोनों वैल्यूज यहीं से आ जाएंगी. Is this clear? Right? So बच्चों, how you come to know this thing? Can we write this as 90 minus theta? Cos of 90 minus 15 will be equal to, cos of 90 minus 15 will be equal to, cos of 90 minus 15 will be equal to sin 15. So therefore both the values will be equal. Right, students? So now find out for tan a plus b, tan a minus b. To find out tan 75 and 15 degree. Tan 15 is 2 minus root 3. Okay. Rationalize कर दिया बच्चे? Have you done rationalization? See, sin 75 की वैल्यू क्या आई बच्चों हमारे पास? √3 plus 1 over 2 root 2, and cos 75 is √3 minus 1 over 2 root 2. When you have to find tan, so sin upon cos, 2 root 2 will be cancelled out. So tan 75 will be equal to √3 plus 1 over, right? You can further rationalize this or you can leave this as this only, right? Similarly, tan of 15 will be the reciprocal. What it will be? Right, bachao? Anything not clear till now? Anything not clear till now? Say yes or no, anything. Next student, a very important results on the tan formulas. Now if we have tan of pi by 4 plus x, tan of pi by 4, what is pi by 4? Yes students, what is pi by 4? 45. So this can also be written as tan pi by 4 plus tan x over 1 minus tan pi by 4 tan x. The value of tan pi by 4 is 1. So this can be written as, this will become 1, this will also become 1. So this is a very important result. क्वेश्चन में आपको डायरेक्ट यूज करना होगा ये रिजल्ट. Tan of pi by 4 plus x is equal to 1 plus tan x over 1 minus tan x. Right? Similarly, if it is minus tan of pi by 4 minus x, so that will be 1 minus tan x over 1 plus tan x. These two are very important results, students. Please note down. जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स हम फॉर्मूलाज कर रहे हैं ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के, जितनी ज्यादा जरूरत आपको +1 में है ना, उससे ज्यादा जरूरत +2 में पढ़ने वाली है. सो प्लीज टेक दिस चैप्टर very carefully. Otherwise, you will face a lot of problems when you will be doing your inverse trigonometric function or differentiation or integration in class 12th. So please be mindful of this. Right? So next set of formulas we have multiple angle formulas. Multiple angles formula. What do you mean by multiple angle? Now we have sin x. So multiple of x, that is sin 2x, cos 2x and so on. So first formula we have is sin 2x. We have two formulas for sin 2x. First is very important formula, that is 2 sin x cos x. Another formula is in the form of tan x. 2 tan x over 1 plus tan square x. That is the formula for sin 2x. So please note down these two formulas. Then the entire trigonometrics most important formulas. इससे ज्यादा important formula कोई नहीं है. Cos 2x के there are 4 formulas for cos 2x. The first one is cos square x minus sin square x. इसी formula को modify करके we can write it in 3 different ways. One is this, another is 2 cos square x minus 1, another is 1 minus 2 sin square x. If you know the first formula, the second and third formula, what you have done here, you have replaced sin square x by 1 minus cos square x, and in this formula you have replaced this cos square x by 1 minus sin square x, right? So you got these 3 formulas. Apart from these 3, there is one more formula for cos 2x, that is 1 minus tan square x over 1 plus tan square x. Right, students? This is the third formula for cos 2x. Right? Now, I was telling you that this is the most important formula. We have done 2 formula for cos 2x. What was those? First is cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. take 1 on the right side, what it become? This is one of the most important formulas of entire trigonometry, right? Integration में this formula will be used like anything. Wherever you see 1 plus cos 2x, 1 plus cos x, just go for this formula, right? Another formula, students, we have done is cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square x. When you modify this formula, take this term on this side and this on right side. So what you are left with, 2 sine square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x. So this is the another star formula, right? So these two are the most important formulas for trigonometry. 1 minus cos 2x, 1 plus cos 2x. Now, after this, we have the formula for tan 2x. Right, students? So what is tan 2x? This is 2 tan x over 1 minus tan square x. Now, students, these multiple formulas which we have done, can you tell me how we have come to these conclusions? If you know the first 6 formulas, that is sine a plus b, sine a minus b, sine cos a plus b, cos a minus b, these formula are the product of that formulas. For example, when we have sine a plus b, if I take both the angles as same, sine x plus x, so what it become? Sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. So when you add them, so this is, so all these formulas have come from that 3 formulas, sine a plus b, cos a plus b and tan a plus b. So these multiple angle formulas are the product of a plus b formulas, right? So these formulas you can derive from the a plus b formulas. Next we have is sine 3x. When you have sine 3x, yeah, any question or? Right, students. So when you have sine 3x, this is 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. Similarly, we have formula for cos 3x. This is 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Right? Next formula is, students, we have tan 3x. The formula for tan 3x is 3 tan x minus tan cube x over 1 minus 3 tan square x. So this is the formula for your tan 3x, students. Please, you can note down, and now we'll be doing some questions on these formulas. I'll be taking some questions from your NCRT on these formulas till now, whatever we have done, right? So till now we have done A, B formulas and the multiple angle formulas of 2x and 3x. So we'll be taking the questions on these. First question today, student, is if it is cos of pi by 4 minus x cos pi by 4 minus y minus sine pi by 4 minus x sine pi by 4 minus y, and we have to prove this equal to sine of x plus y. We have to prove this equal to x plus y. Now students, if you see properly, this thing and this thing is same. Let's say this is A and this thing is same with this. So this will be B, right? If you put place of pi by 4 minus x as A and in place of pi by 4 minus y as B. So what you got? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. When you write this in the simplest form, what you can observe, here students, this is the formula for, please tell me, what formula is this? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. हाँ जी बच्चों, जाग रहे हो सो गए? Can anybody will reply? Yes, cos of A plus B. Very good. Now this is equal to cos of A plus B. So now can I replace here A and B with pi by 4 minus x and pi by 4 plus minus y. So we can write this as pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Now you solve this, right? What is this? Cos of pi by 4 plus pi by 4 means pi by 4 is 45. 45 plus 45 90. So means we can write pi by 2 minus, can we take minus common and we can write x plus y. Now as I told you, when this angle is 90 or 270, this trigonometric ratio will change. So cos of 90 minus theta will be equal to sine theta. So therefore this will become sine of x plus y. And we have to prove this thing. Right students? So you just observe the question carefully. What you can see, this angle and this angle are same. Assume it as A, this angle and this angle are B, right? So apply the formula of cos A plus B. Further solve it using the basic concepts. You will get your result. Am I clear? Anything not clear, bachcho? Next question, we look at this, students. Next question, student, we have cos of pi plus x cos minus x over sine of pi minus x cos pi by 2 plus x is equal to cot square x. Now the same concept which we have done in the previous class. How to find the values of angles greater than 90 degree or angles which does not lie in the first quadrant, maybe second, third, fourth quadrant. Now if you look at this pi plus x, now tell me students which quadrant this will be. Here x is the acute angle. X is acute angle, then pi plus x will lie in which quadrant? I am writing here pi plus x. Tell me which quadrant? Pi minus x, then pi by 2 plus. Please tell me the quadrants. Yes, students. Pi plus x lies in which quadrant? Third. Very good. Pi minus x. Second. Pi by 2 plus x. Pi by 2 plus x. Second. Right? So third quadrant, second quadrant, second quadrant. So now apply the basic concept. Cos in the second quadrant or cos in the third quadrant is positive or negative? Cos in the third quadrant is positive or negative? Just tell me, students. Yes, cos in the third quadrant, ASTC. है ना concept? Add sugar to coffee. So cos in the third quadrant is negative. Here it is pi. Trigonometric ratio will change or not? When here is pi, the trigonometric ratio will change or no? Yes or no? No. Very good. So this will remain as cos x. Since the sign is negative, it will become minus cos x. Cos of minus x will be cos of minus x, cos x. Very good. Sine of pi minus x. Pi minus x is second quadrant. So sine of pi minus x will be minus sine x. How come? How come बच्चे minus sine x? It will be sine x as the sign is positive in the second quadrant. And since it is pi, there will be no change in the p ratio. So this will become sine x into cos of pi by 2 plus x. Pi by 2 plus x is second quadrant, right? And it's pi by 2, therefore the trigonometric ratio will change and it will become minus sine x. If you solve this, this becomes minus cos square x and this is minus sine square x. So minus minus will be cancelled and it will be cot square x, which is equal to right hand side. Is it okay, bachcho? Is this question clear? Right. So we move on to the next question. Tan of pi by 4 plus x we have to prove tan of pi by 4 plus x upon tan of pi by 4 minus x. I have explained you these formulas. These two formulas, students. You can apply here these two formulas. You can apply both these formulas in the left hand side. You will get the answer. Tan of pi by 4 plus x, 1 plus tan x over 1 minus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x over 1 plus tan. Now you will solve it properly. 1 plus tan x over 1 minus tan x. Then you will multiply this, so then it can be reciprocal. और आपके पास क्या आंसर आ गया? 1 plus tan x whole square upon 1 minus tan x whole square. This will be the final answer. Right? Anything not clear? Everything is clear? Right. So we move on to the next question. Now the next question we have is cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x 2 pi plus x cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot of 2 pi plus x is equal to 1. We have to prove this, right? So first of all, this lies in the first quadrant or second quadrant or third quadrant. 3 pi by 2 plus x is which quadrant? 3 pi by 2 plus x, students. Tell me the quadrant. Third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay. Anyone else? कोई first or second quadrant वाला? It will lie in the fourth quadrant, students. 3 pi by 2 is 270 degree. 270 plus x, you are adding something. So that's mean it is moving in the fourth quadrant. So that will be fourth quadrant. 2 pi plus x. This will be in the which quadrant? Third quadrant. Okay. First quadrant. अच्छा पहले थर्ड था अभी फर्स्ट हो गया बेटा. Anyone else? बच्चे 2 pi is 360. 360 plus x. See 90, 180, 270. And 360, right? When you add something to 360, it will again be in the first quadrant. 3 pi by 2 minus x, third quadrant. This is 3 pi by 2 minus means you have gone in this way. So that will be the third quadrant. 2 pi plus x, first. Very good. So this is first quadrant. Now cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x. Cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x will be equal to fourth quadrant. It is cos is positive or negative in the fourth quadrant? Sin x, right. Since it is 3 pi by 2, therefore trigonometric ratio will change to its complementary trigonometric ratio. That is cos will change into the sin. Since the cos is positive in the fourth quadrant, hence it will be positive sin x. Cos of 2 pi plus x. So that is our first quadrant. 2 pi is there, no change in the trigonometric ratio. So hence it will be cos x. Now in the bracket cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x. Please tell me what it will change into. 3 pi by 2 minus x is third quadrant, right? And cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x will be tan x. Very good. Why tan x? Positive or negative? Positive. Because cot is positive in the third quadrant. Cot of 2 pi plus x. Cot of 2 pi plus x. Cot x. I think there is one student only in the class. All other are present or not? एक ही स्टूडेंट आंसर कर रहा है बच्चों. Now we have to prove this equal to 1. How to do this? Change tan x and cot x into the sin x cos x form. Take the LCM. it will become sine square x plus cos square x. This will be cancelled out. Sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So whatever the answer we were supposed to prove, that is 1, we have got it. Any student have any doubt, please tell me. कोई भी पार्ट नहीं समझ आया हो, कुछ पूछना हो बच्चों? Right. We move on to the next question. The next question is sine of n plus 1 into x, sine of n plus 2 into x plus cos of you have to prove this equal to cos. Right, students? This thing and this thing same. If we take this as a, this as a, right? So it will become sine a sine b plus cos a cos b, where a equal to n plus 1 into x, b equal to, right, students? So what formula this is? Sine a sine b plus cos a cos b, cos of a minus b. Very good, students. So this becomes cos of a minus b. Now put the value of a and b. What is a? N plus 1 into x minus, right? If you solve them, this becomes cos of nx plus x minus nx minus 2x. Nx and x cancel. So this will be equal to cos of x minus 2x. This is minus x and it will become cos x. Because of cos of minus x is equal to cos x. Right, students? So I hope this question must be clear to you. Any doubt in this question, please tell me. No, sir. Right. So if you have any particular doubt, then you can ask the question also. Right? Whatever question I feel right to make you do, I'll make it right. But if you have some doubt, then you can also ask me the questions. Yes, students, any doubt? Chaliye, now we move on to the C and D formulas. C and D formulas. Another set of formula we have C and D, right? Where C and D are the angles, right? So first formula is sine C plus sine D. Now what is the difference? Earlier it was sine of A plus B, right? You have the sine and two angles combining to sine. But here sine C plus sine D. Both are different things. So the formula for sine C plus sine D is 2 sine C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by, right? Example लेके करते हैं students. Let's say we have sine of pi by 4 plus sine of, let's say, pi by 6. If you have to solve them, how you will do it? Or let's take it different. Let's say if you have sine of 5x plus sine of 3x. If you have to do this, now this is C. Who is this? iPhone 14?
ਸ਼ਰਮਾ ਜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਅਕਾਲੀ ਦਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ
ये कौन है? हाँ जी बेटा, हु इज दिस? ये ना किसी को अब एंटर मत करो। और जो बच्चा अपनी आगे
Sir, someone is there with the
हाँ.
iPhone 14 name.
Yes, students. Anybody know about it? Who is this?
And next time है ना we
Somebody
won't
tell.
enter. See, we won't allow anybody without
Yes.
videos on. है ना? Sir, इनको
Navjan, you know? Yes, Navjan. Do you know, beta, who is this person?
ਨੋ ਸਰ
don't allow. Allow.
If sir, somebody do this type of activity, then kindly remove from the meeting.
No, sir, that I'll do, but why this type of person have entered the meeting room?
I don't know, sir, who is this person, but we will investigate about this person, sir.
No problem.
Sorry for interruption.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Videos on कर. Next
Sir,
time.
best way is everyone should switch on their videos so that we know who is the present in the meeting. Right. So, student, we were doing this question, sin C plus sin D. Right. So, apply this formula. 2 as it is sin. Now, what is C? This is C. This is D. C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So what this becomes? 2 sin 5 plus 3, 8x by 2. That is 4x into cos 5x minus 3x, 2x upon 2, that is x. So 2 sin 4x cos x. That is the way to solve the question on the basis of this formula. Similarly, we have sin C minus sin D. This is 2 sin, this is 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2, right? 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2, right? So similarly, we have the formulas. Now students, solve sin 3x minus solve sin 3x minus sin 2x using this formula. Please do it. Please do it, bacho. Anji bacho, anyone completed? Sin 3x minus sin 2x. Two cos 2x sin x by 2. No, 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 no. See students, apply the formula here. 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. So this becomes 5x by 2 sin x by 2. Beta, in place of 2x, it will be 5x by 2. Next formula we have is cos C plus cos D. This is 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by. And next formula is cos C minus cos D. And this is minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by. So these are the four formulas which are known as sin C and D formulas. 2 on sin, 2 on cos. So you can note down, students. Now we shall do a question on this. Let's have a look. Right? So we have sin square 6x minus sin square 4x is equal to sin 2x into sin 10x. So what we'll do, we'll take left hand side. Right? So first thing is that we'll apply a square minus b square identity. So sin square 6x minus sin square 4x will change into sin 6x plus sin 4x into sin 6x minus sin 4x, right? So here apply sin C plus D formula and sin C minus D formula. When you apply C plus D, so this becomes 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by into 2 sin 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2, right? So applying both the formulas, what you got? 2 sin 10 by 2, 5x cos x into 2 cos 5x into sin x, right? Now what you will do, you will rearrange this, write these two terms together, 2 sin 5x cos 5x. So we have done a formula for sin 2x. What was that? 2 sin x cos x, right? Similarly, we can write this as 2 sin x. ग्रुपिंग कर देते हैं बच्चों इनकी दोनों की अलग अलग. Since here it is x, so it will become double angle formula हो जाएगा students. So that will turn into sin 2x, and here 5x will be double, and that will become sin 10x by using the double angle formula, right? नहीं 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 बच्चे कॉमन नहीं कर सकते. नो साइन कॉमन, नो नो नो, देयर इज नो सच रूल. ठीक है जी. इन स्टार्टिंग बेटा किस तरह से, कैन यू आस्क मी व्हाट वे यू आर आस्किंग मी? आई एम नॉट गेटिंग कि स्टार्टिंग में कहां पे किस तरह से साइन को इकट्ठे कर सकते हैं या साइन कॉमन कर सकते हैं जी. अच्छा 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 अच्छा, आई थॉट यहाँ पे कॉमन कह रहे हो आप. नो नो नो, यू कांट टेक कॉमन बच्चे. इट हैज टू बी डन लाइक दिस ओनली, राइट? So this will become sin 2x into sin 10x. Is this clear, students? Anything not clear? We have done almost all the formulas. There are only few formulas which we are left. Second last step, right? This one बचे. ये देखिए बेटा, यहाँ पे हमारे पास क्या आया है, 2 sin 5x cos x into 2 cos 5x sin x. So we have rearranged the terms. We have 6 terms. 2 sin 5x cos x cos 5x sin x. So we have written this by rearranging so that we can form a formula. What formula we know? 2 sin x cos x, which is equal to sin 2x. Same formula we can apply here. It is 2 sin 5x cos 5x. So again double angle formula. So this will become sin 10x. So we have done this. Just rearrange करके लिखा और formula form बना. Right? Is this clear? Is this clear, बच्चों? Right. So we'll finish today here only. Right? In the next class, we'll cover the remaining concepts. So thank you very much, students joining. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, sir.